I got my little brother editing this video. I'm so busy with that goddamn animating dude. I hired him to start editing my videos while I started to work on the animation in hopes that things would be done faster. No, I don't know why I'm talking about this. What am I even talking about? That's not the topic of today's video, guys. That's not the topic. What am I going to be talking about in today's video? I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to be talking about. Toxic people. Toxic friends, to be more exact. Toxic friends can be some of the worst goddamn people you'll ever have in your life, okay? Toxic friends are people that you think are, like, good to you. You think they're just the best people ever and shit. So you surround yourself with toxic friends who are, like, and with toxic friends, there are a bunch of them, alright? There are a bunch of different people, and there are a bunch of different ways they can be toxic. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the toxic friends that are toxic because they're just so freaking goddamn negative. I've had so many friends in the past. I've actually had a girlfriend in the past. I've had girlfriends in the past. Not the one I'm with now, alright? Hey, girlfriend, right now that I have right now, if you're watching this, you're not toxic, baby. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be cool in front of my subscribers. Hey, stop. Hey, don't embarrass me. These are my friends. I get to have this me time. You goddamn fucking. YGSL does not condone hitting your spouse. But I just hate people with overly negative attitudes, and I've had so many friends and I've been in so many relationships in the past that just revolved around negative attitudes. And Jesus Christ, I'm not trying to be like a hippie here. I'm not trying to sit here with like my goddamn fucking Yoda like meditation pose or something. I don't know why I say Yoda. I'm not trying to sit here with like my meditation pose or anything like that, saying like you should always feel the good vibes, dude. You should never be sad. Because I understand that a lot of people sometimes they're just like less than happy than others. I understand that sometimes they just don't feel as happy as others. You can't control what you feel. That's what we call actual depression. Wait, that makes no sense. What am I even talking about? Look, there are people, it may sound really hard to believe because it sounds like just retarded as hell, but they're just people that seem to want to be upset. They want their life to suck so they can sit in this pit and then just whine and bitch, piss and moan and piss all over themselves about how they're in that pit that they just put themselves into with their negative ass attitude. And you never want to actually make a friend with that kind of person because those are the kind of people that drag you down into that pit with you. Look, I like to have a somewhat positive outlook on life, alright? Even if things are going shit, I know that, you know, at least it's only uphill from here, and then it proceeds to go downhill. But, you know, I try to live life with a positive mindset. I try to live it like that. And sometimes I don't because I'm a normal person. I can't always be happy. And, like, if you're a normal person, like, you'll feel like your lows and your highs. But there are some people I know that just don't freaking experience highs. And it's not because they actually have actual depression. It's just that it just feels like they like complaining. I probably sound like such an ignorant asshole. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not, bitch. I ain't ever sorry. I've had friends who have just like constantly, like, I try to go to their house and play video games or something like that and just try to enjoy myself with them, and then they're just sitting down there and they're just fucking self-loathing to me about how, oh, we'll never get a girl, oh, I'm just so ugly and shit. I understand that some people have low self-esteem. I look at myself in the mirror more often than not and say, Jesus Christ, dude, you look like a goddamn troll. But at least I try to do something about it, and I try to think on the bright side, like, you know what, man, maybe this is just your opinion on your face. Maybe you're not actually that bad looking, and it's just that your outlook on your face is so harsh because, you know, you're your own biggest critic. Alright, here's a little mini story here because I'm so random and I want to be able to put myself on the track of saying something that makes a lot of sense. I was at a hotel with a best friend of mine. At the time I was a single Pringle and I was ready to mingle. We were going downstate somewhere with his mom and their two lesbian friends and stuff, and it was all so fun and shit. No, it wasn't. But we were all having fun and shit, and we were going from the ocean, which was in the back of the hotel, it wasn't in the hotel, but it was out back from the hotel, and we went from the ocean to go inside to cool off, sneak and watch some South Park and shit, and just chill out, you know, and just enjoy a hotel room to ourselves. And me and my old buddy decided to walk into this elevator, and then these two fine-ass girls, oh shit, my girlfriend might be watching this. These two ugly trolls that I can't even believe that I would have felt attracted to. They walk in and they giggle and stuff, and they kind of like whisper among each other. And there's this old man in the elevator too. And I didn't even think of nothing of it. I was just too busy focusing on like the uncomfortableness of being wet in an elevator with wet socks and shit. Ugh. Two girls get off the elevator. The old dude looks over at us and he's like, guys, did you even understand what they were talking about, dude? They were talking about you too. They were thinking you're cute and shit. They were kind of flirting with you. You guys should go talk to them. And I was like, holy shit, really? Oh my god. I'm a single Pringle. I'm about to mingle. They're gonna touch my freaking Kris Kringle, dude. And I was like, holy shit. And I told my friend, I was like, yo, wait, hey, fat ass, look. We gotta go talk to these goddamn girls, bro. They wanna talk to us. Girls wanna talk to us. This is a backwards ass situation, bro. We need to go take advantage of this shit. Let's go hit him up and talk to him. And he's like, no, bro. He just joking. He lying, bro. He lying because no one can love me, bro. I'm so ugly. I'm so fat. I'm so fucking gay. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, why don't you just suck the life out of me more? You suck more of the freaking life out of me, then you're gonna be gay. Because there's gonna be nothing left to suck from me than my dick, bro. Oh, that's actually not that bad of a deal. Long story short, we never actually got to talk to those girls. And that is, to this day, my biggest regret. No. Once again, my girlfriend may be watching this video. I'm so glad I didn't talk to them goddamn trolls, bro. I got the most perfect girl in the entire world. What are you talking about? I probably sounded like super gay and obnoxious in this video, guys. I'm so sorry. But having negative friends that have negative thoughts and nothing but negative things to say, and them being your friend, which means they're always around you and they want to spend time with you, just so they can spew their negative garbage and bring you both into this negative little group that you created, and it just sucks. Sucks all the life and the happiness out of you. And that's actually why it's like, sometimes, like, if you surround yourself with friends like that, you're actually happier when you have no friends. And that's kind of fucked up. If you're happier being alone with no friends at all, like, Jesus Christ. Look, try to find the bright side of everything. If you can't find the bright side of everything, and you feel like there's an actual problem with you, go to a goddamn counselor. Find somebody to talk to. If you can't find somebody to talk to, there's gotta be internet. Like, you're watching this on the internet, right? Then find something, like an outlet or something, man. You gotta find something. Get yourself out of the hole. A lot of depressing shit has happened in my life that I can't even say on this channel. A lot of depressing shit. I think the funny thing is that I have so many fucking goddamn negative friends that, like, oh, I don't really talk to them anymore, so they're not really friends anymore, but I had so many goddamn negative friends who didn't go through nearly as much of the crazy, just insane shit that I've been through in life. But they still are more unhappy than me. And I guess, like, everyone has their own different levels, but, like, my family has been, like, homeless multiple times. We've lived in shitty home conditions. Even when we weren't homeless, we had to freaking go without heat and shit sometimes in the winter. And, like, some shit things have happened, dude. We've had times where we had to, like, freaking, like, I don't want to say too much of this shit because I don't know what might happen, but, like, shit has happened, alright? My family has felt some poor moments and shit, but I kept a good mindset through all of that. I tried to be happy through it. I found outlets like YouTube. And if you're going through some shit like this, alright, and you actually, like, know for a fact that you are the toxic friend of a relationship, I'm not saying break up with your friend or anything like that because your toxicness is too much. I'm saying just try not to be so toxic, man. Try to find an outlet like I found. Find something to be excited about. Try to find people to talk about your feelings with. But at the same time, know when enough's enough. I don't know how to word this and shit. Like, it's like, I didn't really plan any of this out, but I'm just saying that if you're toxic and you're too negative and you know it, try to stop being so negative. It's that easy. Actually, no, it's not that easy, but you need to try, dude. You can't just let yourself sit in the pit. You can't just, like, let yourself be in an elevator and have two girls talk about you and your friend and not go and want to talk to those goddamn girls, bro. That was the one time I ever was unhappy sitting in a freaking hotel room. That was the one time I was ever unhappy watching South Park alone in a hotel room. The one time, goddammit. Don't be negative, you're a stupid boy if you're negative. I'm saying a bunch of words. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is why I should be your president. Goodbye.